to the Christmas episode of Brooke's House and Home. Hi everyone, I'm Brooke Fedigan and I have a beautiful show in store for you. Today I'm sharing with you how you can bring the outside in. I'm going to show you how to make your own evergreen wreath. I'm also going to share with you a tasty and festive hostess gift. And of course I have a valuable quick tip to help keep your Christmas tree from shedding those needles. The first thing I'm going to share with you today is how to make your own evergreen wreath. What you need is this wreath form that you can get at any craft store. You need some floral wire, and of course the most important thing is you need evergreen. I cut these from our backyard. You can cut them from your backyard. You can get clippings from your own Christmas tree, or you can hop the fence and grab a few branches from your neighbor's yard. Okay, the first thing you do is you want to just grab some of your evergreen branches, just a few, to make them make into a bundle. So I just put them however I think would look kind of pretty. Maybe one more of these. And if you live in the South, you know, you don't have to go with just evergreen. You can also use magnolia leaves, or even take a couple twigs from your boxwood if you have those. But you take your floral wire, you wrap it around tightly a couple of times, really tightly. Then you grab some wire cutters, cut it, and then you have your bundle. You need to make a few of these. As you can see, I've made a few bundles. I've pre-made them and I've set them aside here. The next step that you want to do is you want to attach the bundles to your wire form. So you take your first bundle and you put it on your wreath form. It doesn't matter where you start it with. And you get your wire, your floral wire, and you attach it. And you want to do it really tightly here to keep it going. So I usually wrap the floral wire around just one part of it first, and then tight. So the second one, you overlap it, just the end part, and then you bring your floral wire down and around, tight again, really, really tightly. And you wrap that just a couple of times, and you grab another. And you keep doing this until you have your wreath completely covered. And you can make it as bushy or as sparse as you would like, whatever you're feeling. This is probably going to take me about 10 bundles, I would guess, to get it to be full. And when you're done, you have a wreath that looks like this. And what really finishes it and makes it look like a beautiful wreath is attaching some beautiful ribbon, any kind of festive ribbon that you want, plaid or solid. The holidays are all about parties and being festive and socializing with friends and family and enjoying the warmth of the season. And typically, when you're invited to parties, you might bring a bottle of wine as a hostess gift, but why not bring a sweet? Why not bring some white chocolate bark with cranberries and pistachios? And let me just tell you, this is good stuff. And it's really easy to make. What you want to do is you want to start with a double boiler, and you fill the bottom with about an inch of water. And then you put your white chocolate chips right in there. And as it simmers, you just want to stir the white chocolate chips. You continuously stir on a low simmer until they're all melted. And then you take the white chocolate chips out and just put them on a pan lined with parchment paper. Once it's lined with parchment, this is spread out on the parchment paper, then you can just add your cranberries and your pistachios in whichever way that you want to, press them down, and then you have this lovely and tasty bark. What I love about this white chocolate bark is that it's really unique. You've got the sweetness from the chocolate, the tartness from the cranberries, and a little bit of sweet from the pistachios, and they're all Christmassy colors. And who knows, after the hustle and bustle of the party and cleaning up, your hostess will probably want to sit down and reward herself. And wouldn't it be great if she rewarded herself with the gift that you gave her? I am really excited about this quick tip. Do you have a real tree, or do you know someone that has a real tree? Well, then you know that needles fall like crazy and you find yourself vacuuming more than normal. So my quick tip to you today is genius in my opinion, and the answer is chewable vitamin C. And you take out two or three, maybe four, whatever falls in your hand, and you break them up, a mortar and pestle, or you could just smash them inside a Ziploc bag. You make it into a powder just like this, and then you add it to the base of your tree in with the water. So what it comes down to is chemistry. The vitamin C provides acidity and pH that evergreens crave. And isn't that what's the little bit of a hassle of having a real tree, is when the needles fall and you're constantly having to vacuum them up? Well, with this quick tip, you don't have to. This will save you on vacuum time and will keep the needles on the tree. You're welcome. Well, that was fun. Today I showed you how to make your own wreath, what to bring for your hostess at your next holiday party, and my genius quick tip of adding vitamin C to your tree to keep it fresh all month long. Thank you so much for watching the Christmas episode of Brooke's House and Home, and from my family to yours, happy holidays.